Hi YouTube. I'm out cleaning the windows on my tractor cab today, and this is what I use. Not to toot John Deere's horn, but man, this is good stuff. Some of the best stuff I think I've ever used. It cleans the windows pretty well streak free. I like to use newspaper. It's about the only thing a newspaper is good for anymore is cleaning windows. They're not good for anything else. Today's topic, we're going to talk about something that seems to be plaguing our whole country, maybe even the whole world, and that is road rage. Got a lot of people on the road, a lot of things going on in people's lives, whatever. But man, there is a flood of, you could binge watch on YouTube, all of the YouTube videos that are on road rage. People just absolutely losing their minds over a merge or a failure to signal. Tailgating is another one. I've had a lot of that done to me, and I really don't appreciate it. I don't speed anymore. I just don't. I drive the speed limit, and I'm a grandma out on the road. Seems like everybody wants around me. And I found over the years that if I drive 5 miles an hour over the speed limit, I have people come ripping up behind me, ride my back bumper for a ways. They've got room to pass and don't. Then we come to a double yellow line, and they pass, or on a curve, blind curve. And oftentimes, about the time they get out there, there's a car coming, and everybody's on the brakes. It's just really for what? Went to a party last night, and it was a reunion of a company I used to work for, the company I haul feed for. And a couple good conversations at the party last night. Weren't really about road rage, but things that happened out on the highway. And one was one of the drivers that hauled ingredients was going back empty, and a Jeep with two guys pulled right out in front of him. And he tried to miss it, but he clipped the front end, and then there's a bridge right there. He missed the bridge and went off in a creek. And that's been weeks ago, maybe even months ago now, and it hurt him pretty bad. He's going to be okay. He had a surgery on his arm and stuff. The other one was a guy that went on with another company, and he was on his way to work coming into the town he works in. And he said he drives a little bit faster than the speed limit. Speed limit was 55. He's driving 62. And a car came up behind him and passed him going downhill with two lanes coming at him with cars in both lanes. He said it was dark. You could see the headlights. And once again, everybody's on the brakes. And he works about a mile and a half away from there. When he pulled in, it was one of the guys he works with. So this friend of mine, Robert, is not one to hold back. You know, he went, and I think all he said to this guy was, that wasn't real smart. Wasn't necessary. But I don't want to preach to people about their driving. You're going to drive how you want to. But what I want to talk about is the road rage element of it. And if I may make a suggestion, because I've dealt with this over the years, I've had my problems with it too. But when you're confronted with a situation of road rage, the best thing to do, in my opinion, it's my opinion here now, your opinion may differ, that's fine. The best thing to do is get yourself out of that. Do not engage in that. That is a no-win proposition. And if it, God forbid, it goes physical and turns to deadly force, you may find yourself in court defending yourself. It's not a place you want to be. It's a no-win situation. And my wife brought up something to me. Barb and I were talking one time, and she said, you know, all the pharmaceutical drugs that people are on anymore, this is only going to get worse. It's just, I've never understood that. I think it's absolutely insane. I know some of the drugs have their place, but they're not candy. Holy cow, they're prescribing these like they're candy, and I think that's dangerous. You mix X, Y, and Z together, and something's going to blow up. And we're the guinea pigs for it. So keep that in mind. But anyway, if you're confronted with a situation where someone gets out of the vehicle, is losing their mind, wants to get physical with you, the best thing you can do is drive away. Let it go. What are you going to say to somebody that's that out of their mind that they're going to stop and go, you know what? You're right. You're right. I never looked at it that way. There is nothing you can say or do other than leave that situation and go on. And do what I have learned to do. Just use a 4-letter word. Next. Move on. The next situation you're in is going to be a whole lot better, hopefully. So anyway, I'm not going to get too long-winded about this here, but just keep in mind that, man, if you get yourself in a situation like that, you may be digging yourself out for a good long while. And for what? That person that you're dealing with is an idiot. He's a moron, or she, whatever. And you can't unmoron somebody. That it just isn't possible. You can't, it's like trying to reason with a drunk. It is not going to happen. So just keep that in mind and keep yourself safe, and happy trails out here on the road. Maybe we'll see you out here sometime. Thanks for watching. Remember, life is good. It's even better in the tractor seat, minus the road rage.
Please subscribe to the channel.
Please like and subscribe.
Thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching.